G'day guys and welcome to an extended version of The Only Way Is Up. Today's episode is going to be 13 minutes long, so get ready, get a drink, get some chips, get something and get ready for a big episode. Okay, today we've got 3 games played, 2 league games and 1 knockout in the J Paint Trophy. What's more for the League 1 and League 2 teams, it's sort of a bit of an extras trophy. It's sort of for the crappy teams to get a bit of extra money, and I'm aiming to win this because if I do, I can get myself some extra cash, what I desperately need. And as we can see here, I am again requesting for some more transfer funds. And I know I am probably going to get that rejected, but I need as much as I can get. And the board has just said then to basically fuck off, because I'm not going to get any more because I have not done enough for them yet. But here we're versing Fleetwood Town. Fleetwood Town are a good side. This is a very cagey match, and pardon me, I didn't have that many clear-cut opportunities. I can't remember actually. But here, stupid slide tackle. But do I even clip him? Well, they score the goal anyway, but so hopefully I can make the save here, sort of get a second chance at it. But it's an excellent penalty into the side netting for a League 2 team. And for the rest of the match here, I didn't have many good opportunities, except this one from Ali. Look, he's turning away for a guy with 35 finishing, and I think it's 40 long shot. That was an excellent hit by the man. He needs to score some more goals. Scored a couple last game, but he needs to be pulling a couple more in for me. And here's another good chance. Cleared off the line. I just can't get it in. Then they clear it, luckily, and at half time it goes at 0-0. But I continue on here, I think. Yeah, using pressuring the whole time. Really an excellent save there. That is my best chance for the whole match. Now making some changes to my now favourite formation when I'm trying to attack a game, the 4-2-4, just pushing as many strikers as I can onto the field. Now this game here does end up being a loss. It was very disappointing, but I've got to put it behind me now and move on to the next game. But just making the changes here, giving some people a rest because I knew the next game was going to be very important in my season. And here, this is one of their best opportunities here. They probably should score. I would have probably got a little bit sweaty there, but another good last-ditch challenge. And here's a chance I probably should have got to score to win the game, or to draw it, sorry. Chambers, he's been having a couple of good hits lately. Cuts inside. That's a free kick. Now, I'm shit at free kicks, to be honest with you. In the in-game tutorials and everything, I'm nailing them top corner. But here I do what I always do to lay off to normally Stevie G, and he just cannot get there in time, and it is blocked. So it's a 1-0 loss to me here. Pretty disappointing. Ali was the best with 7.3 rating. Well, it's not very high, but he's continuing his good form at the moment. Here, though, I did dominate this match. Sorry, it's very disappointing to have 14 shots to 4, 50% on target, and not be able to finish was very annoying. It's cagey, and I just couldn't get the goal in. So here we're coming up to the next game against, I think it's Southend United in the JP Trophy, and this is important. It's very, very important for me. And also, just as you can see, there's only 10 days left really in the transfer window, so hopefully I'll be getting a couple of more players in before that ends. Now, here's the game. It's big. Are you ready for it? This one started out pretty cagey at the start. It wasn't very exciting, but then it livens up for you guys in a bit. But there's just a bit of general news for transfer windows there. Heard another League 2 player. Will he stay? Will he go? Don't really care. And then it just pisses me off when they come up with that because I don't really care. I've got no money. I should be able to turn them off. But here I made a couple of changes. Coulson comes on to start. Blair again in the attacking midfield role. Chambers plays his first game on the right wing for a while, and Bullock plays in the defensive midfield role. Now Rodman has been a star for me over the last couple of weeks, really working well on the left and coming in as one of the inverted wingers. Now here, Blair, this is on the 45th minute. Game starts out pretty dodgy, but Rodman here, his long shots are actually incredible. He's hit that. What a hit. Absolutely incredible. So happy for the man. He's playing well. I think I do have him transfer listed though because he is one of the more higher rated players in the team, and I could probably get someone a little bit better. but that was their best opportunity so far in the game. I go on to make a couple of changes, bring on Walker, who is an absolute star, take him off for Coulson, Kerr comes on, and Potts also comes on in the centre of midfield in a bit, I think. So here we go. Now this is when the game really starts to liven up. Sort of opened itself up. It was very cagey now, but I think they went to attacking formation. And Benyon there, what am I doing defensively? And what is the keeper doing? I think from that I need to find a new goalkeeper, because that was just some poor goalkeeping. But here, speaking of poor throw, Walker then unleashes Rodman. Fine save here. But so we get a corner here. I've been quite good from corner, scored a couple of goals here. But here, Walker, this guy can finish, and look at that, into the top corner, into the postage stamp, get in, 2-1. I was so happy, and then only 4 minutes later, they've just gone down the other end of the pitch, and boom, Freddie Eastwood. What am I doing defensively there? Can I clear it? No. Keep going. He just rolls us through, and what is that from the goalkeeper? Now that is a reason why he has to go soon. I'll be trying to find a replacement in the rest of the window, but I'm not sure with the amount of money. As you guys know, I will be able to find one. But he literally lets the ball just walk straight past him. And here, 89th minute, can I get the winner? Is it going to be extra time? My players are fatigued. I've got game after game. Rodman cuts outside, turns inside, and boom! Need I say any more? Need I say any more? This guy is in fine form. What a finish. Ends 3-2. Rodman with the man of the match award. Well played, son. You were just outstanding. Now, that was a very important game, as I do get a little extra transfer budget, and you guys will be amazed at how much I get when it comes up in the email in a second. But I'm very happy for the lads there. It was a great win. The confidence is up after a couple of losses lately. What is really needed, because we haven't been playing well over the last couple of games. Looking at some other results, Walsall got a 2-1 win. Any big results there? Cheltenham Town 3-1 over Barnet. But here, tournament prize money. How much am I going to get? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. The excitement is killing me. Drum roll. Drum roll. £2,000 transfer budget. You can't even buy anyone for fucking that. I'm probably worth that amount. It's joking, but still. So I've just gone, let's put all this into the wages. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, I've got £120 in wages. But here we receive a offer for Patrick McLaughlin. Value of £70,000. He's a central midfielder, overall 52, age 21, and I am not going to accept that. That's half his value. So I counter offer for just 80,000, so just a bit above his value, because he is young. Okay, his rating isn't very good, but if I could get that 80,000, that would probably turn out into an extra 2,000 transfer. I mean, in wages, what I could get a couple of extra players. But here we go versus Cheltenham Town. They did win their last game, as we saw in the trophy, 3-1. So they are coming off some good form. But here, Coulson starts the game with Rodman, Blair, and Ali. Potts and Smith in the central midfielders role. But Obi Banjo, as I like to call him now, has been playing excellently lately, and he comes up with the trumps during this game. He was very good coming up from right back, creating another outlet on the wing with Ali. But here, Rodman in fine form, cutting outside on his left, inside onto the right. Have a ping, son. Oh, he just misses. So that's a very good start to the game, and that's how he nearly scored. Well, that's how he did score in the last game, so his confidence was sky high. But this game was, in the first half, probably the best I have nearly played all year in this career mode. They come off with a good chance here, but another good tackle from me. Last ditch tackles are my forte, as you will see. But Rodman here, using his pace, then passing to Coulson. These attacking runs by all the other players have been excellent this series, and I just get a little bit sweaty. It is hot today. It's 45 fucking degrees in Adelaide. What is ridiculous, and that is a very sweaty goal. Now, I'm just making sure, because I wanted the lead, and sometimes there you'll shoot and he'll save it and it's not good, but Rodman here makes no mistake, Mr. In form, 2 goals after the first 25 minutes. I could have made this episode about another 10 minutes longer with highlights from this game, as I just had shot after shot, and it was just excellent to watch in this first half. I probably should have put the whole first half for you guys to watch. But Coulson here hits Smith, heads it in, and this is my favourite goal of the series so far. Just teamwork. Ali, not really known for his headering ability. He's just got pace, but that was just excellent. I was ecstatic. But Coulson here cuts inside, and poof, everyone is chiming in with the goals today, and I am ecstatic with it. 4-0. I was cruising. I was going, can I make this 7-8? This would be an absolute epic scoreline. But as it comes here, I seem to dominate the first half, and then they come back, and they do very well. The second half was nearly all them, I have to say. They finished better. They got to the ball first. Luckily, I had the cushion, but the goalkeeper, again, should be saving that. Basically right at his feet, and he just misses it. But here, 54-minute mark, and again they open me up, and he gets a bit sweaty, and the goalkeeper's got to go. Straight through him there again. I am not happy at all. If it wasn't for my goalkeeper, backup one is actually 40 rated and 43 years of age, I probably would bring him in if he was a bit better than that, but he is going to retire soon, so it is probably best that I don't put him in, as he is probably a fuckload worse. But here's my best chance. Kerr running, gets Potts through there. Potts should finish. Little chinky dip. And hits the top of the crossbar. So unlucky. 5-2 would have given it a better scoreline, but 4-2, they did dominate the second half, so I'm happy with that performance in the end and the result. More goals would have been nice, but shit happens. Now, going on here, look, Coulson was excellent. Again, Blair and Ali and Rodman, that real front four who started this game, were all brilliant. We'll say brilliant. Completed a lot of passes there, Coulson. Well, it's weird for a striker to actually come back and help out the whole of the squad. But here, they do not believe it is worth that much for McLaughlin, and I can see their point. They're a small club, and I think paying that much for one player is a bit too much. But next game, we have a game against Watford in the Carling Cup, what I'm hoping to win, and hopefully I will, to get some extra money. But here I've got an offer for Jamie Reid, a striker who I'm probably not going to play, valued at 45,000, so I just increase the offer to his amount that he is worth. But here, players leaving on international duty, Chris Killen, who I don't know why is leaving on international duty when he is actually injured, and then Ali, I think it was also leaving. Now, sorry about my nose. I do have a bit of a cold now. Surprisingly, when it is 45 degrees, it is a little bit weird. But so hopefully you enjoyed this massive episode, guys. Tune in tomorrow for the big 6-3 game. Did I win it? Did I lose it? You'll have to tune in tomorrow to see. So please like, subscribe, and you'll never walk alone. Thank you, guys.